Hello everyone. Today we are going to check a special release from us, the Dawn Pro theme, which in fact is a different theme from our other Shopify theme collection, and that's because on our other Shopify themes we are using our own in-house framework, which of course everything is built from scratch from us. But for this theme, the Dawn Pro, we had many requests from our customers that they like in fact the official Dawn theme, which is the base theme from Shopify, and they needed an improved version for this theme, and that's what we did. We fully improved it, the official Dawn theme, with a long list of features that are all listed on the theme description here, as you can see. And we are going to check the various features that we have more in depth. So yes, let's check the demo. Here we have the demo, and as you can see, we have this beautiful hero slider here. That of course it is not found on the free Shopify themes, like all these other sections that are listed here. Of course, this section, the featured products and the featured collection, are in fact included on the Dawn theme, but the sections that are below are all custom made from us and added to the Dawn theme. Okay, so first let's start with the various theme improvements, the general theme improvements that we made. For example, here we have mega menu item animation and mega menu item as images. As you can see here on the demo, if you open the mega menu, you have noticed that the items, these columns here are animated, and also now you have the possibility to have images directly on the mega menu, which in fact is a standard feature for any mega menu. Also here you have footer collapsible blocks, meaning that on mobile, if you have, for example, too many blocks here, normally they will be stuck and the footer will be very long on mobile. And we fixed that by adding collapsible, which in fact is a standard feature for any Shopify theme. Also, we have a countdown timer on the announcement bar. We have improved the default announcement bar from the Dawn theme, and now you can add a timer here. As you can see here, last chance, huge savings, with a countdown that mentioning that these sales will not last long. Also, we have made various adjustments on the UX side of things on the modal drawer. For example, now the drawer has this nice animation on the overload. These are in fact subtle changes, but overall they adds up to the usability and the professionalism of your store. For example, now you have an X, some type of X icon here when your mouse is on the overload of the drawer. Nice touches that needed to make your store looks more professional and beautiful. Also, now the collapsible animation on open close are this one right here. On the free version of the Dawn theme, this collapsible here will open immediately without the animation, and we added a smooth animation so they can open more nicely. Then we have made various small improvements that are not needed to list here, but overall they adds up to the UX side of things of your theme. Then we have three important general features that are the recently viewed, the Wishlist, and the bundle builder, which will be on the next update. So another important thing we should mention is that for this theme we are going to continuously update it as soon as the Shopify releases its own major update, in fact not minor update but a major update. So for example, now we are on the 15th version. When Shopify will release the 16th version, we are going to update this theme again, so it can be in line with the Shopify free Dawn theme. Okay, so yes, for the recently viewed and the wish list are both features found on the header. As you can see here, we have the wish list, which it's a standard feature that is needed, I think, for almost all Shopify stores, and your customers can directly wish list their products. There is no need to add them to the cart, but they just can wish list them. Also, this can be done from the product page as well, and all their wish lists are saved on their browser. The same thing is with recently viewed. It will show a list of the products that the user has viewed before, along with this time here. That means that this product was viewed 5 days ago, this one 3 hours ago, and so on, and an option to clear this list. Both features can be set up from the global theme settings. For example, if you don't want to have the wish list, you can disable here, and the same from the recently viewed feature. Okay, then next we have a list of sections, in fact 15 plus sections that we have added for the Dawn theme to make it pro. All these sections, normally you will not need all these sections, but it's great to have them at your disposal, and of course 5 or 6 or even more of them you are going to use for sure on your Shopify store. For example, most of them are listed on the home page. For example, let's check the home page quickly. We have this hero slider here again. We have this sticky media section here. We have the testimonials, a much needed section as well. This is not found in the free version of the Dawn theme. We have the shoppable videos, a new and trendy section that most stores are utilizing right now. And we have this parallax section here, a nice parallax effect section. Then we have this image slider or video slider here that you can use. We have this trust icons section here. Again, this section is not found on the free Shopify theme. We have this image compare section, the pricing plan, the table compare, the animated countdown, a frequently bought together section, meaning that user can add all this product at the same time on the cart. Then we have the lookbook section. Then we have this small collection cards here. This section also is handy to show on the collection page as well. We're going to look the collection page more in detail later on. We have this Instagram gallery here, again with a quick view feature enabled. And yes, let's check if we missed any other section here, an important one. Yeah, for example, we have this contact form builder, which in fact is an interesting section to have, which allows you to build powerful contact forms, meaning that, for example, if you check the theme customizer, you'll see here that every field here on the contact form is done through a block, meaning that, for example, if you want this name field to be below this email, all you can do is move the block a bit below. Very handy to build powerful contact forms, because on any other theme, in fact, not just the free Shopify, the free Dawn theme, the contact form is standard. You will just have 2 or 3 fields there, and if you need to add more, you have to hire a developer. But that is not the case with our themes. You can build very powerful contact forms, and as you can see here, for example, you can have extra fields like this date here, selectable. You can have these checkboxes here, a radio field, and yes, it's very easy and convenient to build powerful contact forms without any code knowledge at all. Okay. Also, another interesting section is the newsletter pop-up section that that it's shown. For example, you can use an URL directly to open it. As you can see, is this newsletter pop-up section here that will show up based on your configuration. As you can see here, for example, you have this config here that it has a 5-second delay before opening up, and another important setting is that it will wait 3 days before the user has closed or subscribed to this newsletter pop-up, so it will not create confusion and show all the times on each user visit, and because in that case, as you know, it creates confusion and frustration for the customer. And that should be all for the sections. We have done some improvements on the collection page. We have a new collection header, we have a new section there, as you can see. So we have this new collection header style here, as you can see, with the image on the side and the text and the collection description, the title and the collection description on the left. It can be swapped as well, the image on the left and this title on the right. We have this collection, small collection list here, very handy because the user can navigate directly to various collections without having to click on the menu and find the adequate collection. Also, we have added these custom badges here. These custom badges, in fact, are done through a meta field, and as you can see, it's very easy to set up. You just have to create a meta field, and then for each of your product, you add the custom badge name, which is new for this case, and a custom hex color here separated with a vertical line to have different colors for your custom pages. If you don't prefer to have different colors, you just leave it like this and it will use the primary color directly. Okay, that should be all for the collection pages. For the product pages, in fact, we have done many improvements. As you can see here, we have a sticky add to cart feature. This one right here that will show after the user has scrolled the main add to cart area here. As soon as the user scrolls that area, it will show the sticky add to cart feature. In fact, this feature is needed if you have long product pages, especially on mobile. The user can scroll very far away from the main add to cart area and get lost and not sure how to add the product to the cart, and they will have this option to add the product to the cart all the time. Then you have the quantity breaks feature. Again, a very important feature on the product page. This one right here, that can be utilized to allow customers to buy more, normally with a discount if they buy more. And yeah, it's an important feature that many stores are utilizing, in fact, and they are using it with great success. Then we have the inventory stock bar, is this one right here, mention it, the low stock. If it's low, it would show with the progress. Again, another feature utilized to create a sense of scarcity on your store. Then you have the cross sells, another major feature that you can utilize to offer some type of frequently bought together feature, that user can add multiple products that are related to each other. For example, you can have pants here, a shirt and a jacket that are both related, and the user can add both them to the cart. Again, these features are done through meta fields. As you can see here, we have the cross sales. You just select the related products and they will show up here on this list here. Then you have personalization fields. Again, a very handy feature for those stores that need extra information from the customers. For example, if you are selling personalization items like a photo that you need your customers to enter their photo or their name to add up to the product, there is no need to use an app for that anymore. You can easily add your personalization fields directly from the product page. As you can see here, we have two personalization fields. We have the name and we have this nice file upload option here. It will even show up the image that the user has uploaded. And you can add many other personalization fields directly on the product information section. For example, here we have two fields. We can add another one. You can add as many as you like, because we have different types of personalization field. For example, you have email, phone, date, a text area. If you prefer to require some type of text from your customers, we can have a selectable. If you want to offer some type of selectable logic for your field. Not sure why it's moving. And yeah, that's the logic. You can have checkboxes. File upload that you just see here is this one right here. And in this way you can build very powerful product pages that needs personalization fields. Then you have this previous and next button, are this one right here. So these buttons here, previous and next, will show the next product or the previous products on the collection pages. So these buttons in fact will show only if the product is opened within a collection view. They will not show up if, for example, the product is open from the home page, because these buttons are not aware what is the collection. So you need to be under a collection, and the user can quickly navigate to the next product or the previous product. Then we have the size chart feature. Right, this one right here, that you can just copy and paste and have directly a table on the block, on the product block. Then we have the trust icons, are these icons right here that you can use to show an icon and some text underneath it. Then we have the breadcrumbs feature, which again is not found on the free Shopify Dawn theme. Then on the next update we have planned some more features like the delivery date, a local delivery info, some video stories directly on the product page. Again, these are going to be worked on the next release. Then an important part, of course, for any Shopify store is the cart drawer, and in fact we have done many improvements there. For example, we have here a text that you can use, which is animated. In fact, for example, if you add a product to the cart, it will flash, and this can be used if you have an important information that the customers must know. For example, a coupon code, discount code that they can copy and paste and use on the checkout and stuff like that. Then you have this shipping, or better yet, this cart goal, as you call it, because it is not used only for shipping, and this is very advanced in fact, and because it is with 3 tires, but of course you can have just one, just shipping for example, but with 3 tires is very powerful, meaning that after the user has completed the first one, they are pushed to complete the second one, and finally the third one. Another interesting feature for this card goal is the a special animation that it has. For example, we haven't reached the goal, and if we reach the goal, it will show a confetti animation here, a nice touch to have. Then we have other improvements like the low stock upgraded subscription. This low stock info here that will show only if the stock is low. We have this upgraded subscription selectable here, very needed for stores that offer subscriptions. Then we have other important features that are a must, of course, for any Shopify store, like the upsells. Again, a feature that is missing on the free Shopify theme. We have an option to add a product upsell here. It's called gift wrapping, but you can use to upsell any other product that you prefer. An option to enter the discount code directly on the cart. An option to calculate the shipping. An option to show a calendar for the user to select a date for their preferred delivery date. And this one right here is found by default on the free Shopify Dawn theme. And that should be all for this theme. As you can see, we have done many improvements to the free theme, and in fact our customers until now are very satisfied with this theme, and they are using it with great success. Again, thanks for watching.